we're going to do is I'm going to release her, okay, and I'm going to allow the leash to play so that she has more room. As you see, through the training and the conditioning, she's been taught it's a little bit easier to stay close to me and good things happen. Good girl. She's found a natural heel. And what I'm doing is I'm encouraging her to move back toward me. And again, I have not given her the heel command. Now all I'm doing is tapping on the collar with a little bit of direct pressure on the leash to get her to catch up to me. Good girl. As soon as she finds that spot, all that pressure disappears. Sit. Good. Stay. Well, you notice when we leave on the heel command, I'm leaving on my left leg, and when I tell her to stay, I'm leaving on my right. This becomes a signal to the dog that determines for them what the next behavior is. Okay. Good girl. Every time she loses her attention, all I'm doing is tapping and turning away from the dog until she catches me. The reason we're using the 15-foot lead. Good girl. Sit. Is because this is actually how the heel command is taught. What we want to do is give the dog the impression that it's their choice to move with us. And it sounds kind of like an oxymoron, but essentially what we're doing is we're giving the dog options. We're giving them a whole battery of things to choose from. And we're rewarding them for the right choice. By not telling her what I want her to do, I'm driving her into learning the expectation entirely on her own. The presence of direct pressure means what you're doing is wrong. The presence of indirect pressure means in order to relieve the one, you have to engage in another behavior. So what she learns is staying close to the handler relieves all pressure and gives her something to look forward to. So when we practice the heel, that's the exact same, that's all we're doing. And again, you notice I hold the leash when we're working up close, relatively loose in my hand. She's only got a couple of feet of space, and essentially when my hands are at my side, it's the illusion of having a loose leash, because all she has to do is move, and that illusion is quickly manifests into reality. As far as the tightness of the leash goes, what I advise owners to do is to put their thumbs in a belt loop, waistband, pants pocket, something, in order to keep their hands still. Your e-collar is in your right hand, your leashing collar is in your left hand. When you go to move, Daisy, heel. Good girl. So if she crowds, I'm going to tap and turn left to drive her off that leg. If she pulls to the left, I'm going to tap and turn right. Good, good. And if she forges ahead, I'm going to tap and turn all the way around until she catches it. Good girl. Very nice. Okay, good girl. And because she's had some work with distractions, we want to make it abundantly clear to her that it doesn't matter what's going on around her. That e-collar pressure means look at the handle. Good girl. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to have Peter go upstairs and bring a dog down. My black and white dog's by. We're going to have him running around here while we work with her through that distraction element.